swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball, 61 degrees our game time temperature. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Alcides Escobar will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Here's one hit towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Justin Maxwell will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. Royals leave 1. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Alex Gordon will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. Salvador Perez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at a called strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Omar Infante is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Norichika Aoki will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Way outside. 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... RttShow will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Oh, and he comes up with it. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Justin Maxwell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He's just cutting his way right through the teeth of this order. They're not even putting up much of a fight.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And he's got himself another one. Alex Gordon will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Too high. 1-2.
One down.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Omar Infante will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Number 38 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and that misses inside 1-0.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
1-1 pitch on the way. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And it's a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Norichika Aoki will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. RttShow will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Eric Hosmer will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
We've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Justin Maxwell will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Alex Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
And they'll get on the board after all. It's a home run. Salvador Perez will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. Mike Moustakas will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here it comes now to Infante. Omar Infante is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
And you can add one more. 17 for the ball game as that ends the inning. Number 38 will dig in. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A funny thing happened on the way to his shutout in the last inning. Any surprise that he's back out there for the 8th?
Well, if it's me, I think I let the bullpen try and take me home. But he might have said something between innings that made his manager change his mind. So he's back out there.
Norichika Aoki will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Alcides Escobar will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above